customer support. My name is Arson. May I please have your first and last name?
Alright, Richard Lewis.
Can you please spell that out, please?
Spell the what?
Both your first and last name.
Richard and Lewis.
Is it okay if I call you Richard?
I'd like to be called Mr. Lewis today.
Okay.
Okay.
Be free today.
Alright. I have a couple complaints. Well, number one, I called just a second ago, and Maggie, I can't stand her. The little woman at the beginning. She was pretty rude to me. I don't know why, but she has to be all rude. And it's just like whenever I was talking to the Max character one time, he said some pretty nasty stuff. I think it was someone fooling around. And Maggie, she said the F word.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on there. And then, hello?
Was that an agent that you were talking to earlier?
No, not an agent. The computer generated voice Maggie.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. The same thing happened to me before with Max. And I had it recorded, and no one would do anything. And I think someone was just fooling around with the computer, you know, the generated voice.
Okay.
And another complaint is the music that right before you call. This is before I get to the big problem. The music, it's horrible. You can't even understand, and you don't want to like sit around, you know, and wait for an agent. And now here comes my big problem. That's about the system itself, all right? Well, I plugged her in today, and I turned it on, and as soon as I pulled the disk drive out, the disk flew out of the drive and hit me in the face. Of course, I wasn't like really far away, so it wasn't like a frisbee, but it was pretty close to frisbee style, and it cut me a little bit, and I had to go to the doctor, so I don't know what to do. And I have a couple kids, but I'm up here at the 7-Eleven, and because my phone got cut off, and the only thing I got is the internet and TV. So pretty much that's all the kids got, and I'm trying to provide for them and whatnot. It's a hard economy right now. And now my Xbox is shooting disc at me. I don't know what to do.
So let me get this straight. You were actually getting, the voice that you called in from us.
Maggie.
The F word.
Said the F word. And then Max did it before. That was back, but he's gone now.
On the face. Is that correct?
Now, what was the last part you say? Sorry, people out here are being really loud at the 7-Eleven. So I've got my finger in my ear, and I can't hear very well.
Okay, so the disc flew and smacked that onto your face. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
with the end of it, and the disc itself, it broke when it like hit the ground. So I'm out of disc that I just bought, and I have a cut on my face, and I have a few kids. That's the main problem. If it wasn't just me, I wouldn't care because I could, you know, protect myself next time around. But now I got some kids, you know, they open it up, it fly up and hit them in the face, and they got a smaller face than you know, and I don't want them to like poke an eye out or anything like that.
All right, can I have your serial number?
I'm at the 7-Eleven.
Okay. The thing is, we can't actually troubleshoot this issue. Do you have a profile with us?
See, I didn't get that set up yet. Because we got the internet, because it was cheaper at the time, you know, like $19 a month, and the telephone's like $30. So we had to choose.
Okay. Okay, well, basically, sir, for us to actually troubleshoot the console or any issues that you are actually having with the Xbox, I need your serial number.
There's no databases online or anything?
No.
Because, I ain't got a computer. This is the only thing I could think of.
Okay, but basically we do not have any profile of you. Since you do not have... Okay, do you have a telephone number? Maybe I could look up your information.
Except for this telephone number here. There ain't no telephone.
Home phone. Home phone or cell phone?
This is just 7-Eleven. It's a payphone.
Okay, so basically, aside from those things, we can't actually pull up any information that you have.
Yeah, because, we just got the internet set up.
Right, and basically for any issues, I cannot help you.
And I've also got some other things. These aren't like complaints or anything. It's just pretty much 2 questions. See, my friend Jethro, and we call him Mr. O'Danley because he's Irish. But that's besides the point. He told me that we have the wire controls, you know. And he said if you cut them off and you do a certain modifications to them, that they can be wireless. And he did it, and it didn't work. But he's an older man, and I didn't know if there was anything I could do, you know, to make it work.
Okay.
Well, if you cut the wire off and you do some things to it, can you make it wireless and without the hassle of having the wires? But of course, he could just be pulling my leg since he's an old man and he's Irish. Nothing about the Irish. I love him.
Okay. Do you have any more questions?
Well, does that work?
It may, sir.
Well, I mean, I don't want to run my control.